landlord of One Chance, One Life TV.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man, and support, man. I appreciate all the support, man. One Chance, One Life TV.
It's another episode of One Chance, One Life TV, and I got the beautiful Miss Wendy Hollywood with me.
Oh, thank you.
How you doing today?
I'm great.
I appreciate you for taking the time out to pull up and holler at me. I just want to, have a regular good conversation with you.
Okay. Sounds good.
So let's start from the beginning. You growing up in Jacksonville, Florida.
It was great.
Right.
It was great. I've been in the food industry probably my whole life because of my dad owning a restaurant. So from an arm baby up until I was grown, I'm in the restaurant.
Yeah. What's the name of the restaurant?
Holley's Barbecue.
Okay. What year was it established?
1937.
Wow. 1937.
Yeah. We were there when Moncrief was a dirt road. We have the oldest restaurant in Florida. I think we're number 3 in the United States of America. We've been there. Same building.
Since 1937?
Since 1937.
Wow. So speak on some of the pressure that's been on you to keep that restaurant up and going.
Oh, wow. I don't even know where to start. I mean, just dealing with the economy.
Right.
The people. The, just everything up and down. We just, I guess, I don't know. I can say I fought. I fought a hard fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the process, you what year would you say you fully took over the restaurant?
Okay, well, like in school, I would get out of school and go help my dad every day. That was just something we did because we had to.
Right.
And once my dad took sick, I just had to come in 100%. I would say I probably got 100% in 1992.
Wow, 1992.
And then I would go in and out. I had people helping me. But I think it got really serious 1997.
1997. So speak on some of the struggles of learning the business end of the restaurant.
I think the business end probably was very easy because it was something that we did repetitively every day.
Oh, okay.
So doing the same thing every day, it seemed to be easy to me because it's just like you getting up, brushing your teeth, washing your face, jumping in the shower. It's just something we did every day. And I watched my dad do it. So it was me helping him. And then it was just me doing it myself. So it was very easy for me.
Yeah.
Because that's all you know. Like if that's all you know, that's all you know.
So did the restaurant go from your father directly to you, or did it go through someone else's hands before it got to you?
It was my dad's brother.
Okay.
He had it first, and he got killed. They brought my dad in, and then after my dad came in, he had people helping him out.
Right.
But then when I seen everybody was kind of taking advantage of him, and he wasn't couldn't really do it, I was like, let me go back home and see about my dad.
Right.
So that's how that went. My brother came in, and he helped a little bit, but him and my dad kept bumping heads. They couldn't get along.
Right.
So that was it.
You've been holding it down ever since.
Oh, yeah. I have no choice.
Right.
My mom is still alive, and she's a spoiled brat. She's a brat.
Right. So
yeah.
Speak on, what's it been like being able to just stay focused and keep grinding and not selling the restaurant?
Oh, man.
Holding on to it for your father.
I found my dad dead in his house behind the restaurant.
Wow.
And the day that I found him dead, the news was coming there to give us the Clean Plate Awards. They was giving people those awards back then.
Wow.
And the camera guy, he broke down. He really broke down almost as hard as me. He said, whatever you do, don't let it go.
Right.
That stuck in my head forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuck in my head. And then I initially did an interview with a different news place in Jacksonville.
Right.
And when I was leaving out, the guy had actually came and approached me. He was like, you remember me? And I was like, no. He said, I was coming to present you an award from a different news place.
Right.
When your dad passed away, and he just wanted to hug me.
Right.
So he had just pulled up just to hug me.
Right.
And he was retired. He wasn't doing anything. He said, but when I found out that you were coming over here, I just had to come and hug you.
Right.
Tell you thank you for still holding on. I was like, my mom's still alive. She's a spoiled brat. I can't. Yeah.
So how thankful are of you from the support you've been receiving from Jacksonville over the years to keep the restaurant open?
The city actually stepped in about a year or two ago, which by the way of one of our city council ladies, Jacoby Pittman, we had never ever received any type of anything for our business. No grants, no funding, no nothing.
Right.
And she was like, why haven't they ever given you anything? And I was like, I don't know. She said, no, we got to fix that. So I got to say it was her and God.
Right.
That they came in and started helping us do a lot of stuff. Like they actually put a brand new central heating and air unit in our building. The one we had been having so many problems with it. And the people who actually had put it in, people don't stay on their word all the time. And she said, well, I got a good company and we're going to get them over here. And they did that.
Right.
And when I tell you it made a difference, I mean, from 0 to 100, it made a difference because it was a better work environment.
Right.
So I looked at it as my mom was like, that's a blessing from God because she's like my angel. She came in to help. Everybody come and give you promises or say what they gonna do and what will help me get the votes and I'm gonna show you. Never.
Right.
Never, ever, ever has one person stood on business the way she did. So
right.
Yeah, I gotta thank God for that. And my actual support from the neighborhood is you can't even look. It's no comparison.
It's unmatched.
What? It's like the mayor of Moncrief, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. When I tell you them people love, I appreciate them.
Right.
Because they watched me grow as a child. They watched me grow up as a child up until now. And I have I've watched people from kids to go off to do professional things and they come back and say, hey, Miss Holley. And yeah. So it's my life. That's all I know.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many more years you got left in you of running the business?
I told my sons, I said, y'all might have me for 5 years. 5. I'll be 54 this year.
Right.
At 60, I'm sitting it down.
Right.
I'm gonna explore the world, which I always do anyway.
Right.
But I'm gonna be more serious about it.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to spend more time with my mom. She's very old. And my grandkids, I want to do grandma stuff.
Yeah. It's time.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You don't put the work in.
Whoa.
So speak on how thankful you are when people like Lil Duval and Lupe Fiasco and Billy Blue and all them guys pull up and support you.
I'm telling you, it's a blessing.
Right.
It's a blessing from God. It really is. It really is a blessing. Lil Duval, we grew up together.
Okay.
So that's hood love. He is actually, he should be considered a mayor.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Because he never forgot about where he came from.
Right.
Like once he got famous, he always put us on the map.
Right.
Always. And Billy Blue, Lupe Fiasco. I met Lupe Fiasco through Billy Blue. Like I never knew him personally.
Right.
But one thing I can say about Billy Blue, when he made that song, he meant that when you hood, you good.
Right.
He gonna find me wherever. That's my life friend.
Yeah.
We grew up with the po' boy.
Yeah.
So I met him through Freezy and Flo.
Yeah.
And Ross and all of them. And we've been together ever since.
Right.
We never changed.
Right.
That's family.
So how big is the Duval Day for Jacksonville?
Oh wow.
Talk to me.
Oh wow.
I never been, so
What's
I got
the biggest
to hear from you.
What's the biggest event y'all have down here? In Miami. Black event.
Well, they stopped the Goon Bay. I would say the Goon Bay. What we used to have.
You know how Jazz in the Gardens be 1 million people at Jazz? You ever been to Jazz?
Yeah.
That's Duval Day.
That's Duval Day.
What?
All love, no negativity.
Listen, what?
Yeah.
I told them, and me and Duval, we've been friends our whole life.
Right.
Like,
oh, that's crazy.
You call it life friends because you grow up. Like, but literally, there has never been an incident.
Oh, wow.
For some strange reason, and I keep telling my mom, those YNs, they respect him.
Right.
They do. They do. They respect him. And the people love him so much for what he do because he give us a free event. Like he's not charging anybody.
Right.
We just want you to come, make whatever you doing, enjoy yourself. He gonna have food. He giving away free food. He let the kids dance. He paid them for that.
Right.
He just got all kind of stuff that he do for the people out of his pocket. Nobody gave him a dime for it.
Right.
He does this out of his own money.
Right.
And he been doing it for years, and it's always successful.
Yeah, I gotta come catch it.
You got listen to me.
I gotta come
if you
catch
don't
it.
ever visit Jacksonville and you have one time to visit,
That's when
Duval
I gotta
Day.
Okay.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. I gotta come.
Yeah.
So moving back to the po' boy days and your relationship with Freezy and Flo Rida.
Yeah.
Elaborate on how them relationships was built.
4 Mil. I met 4 Mil first. He was going to EWC. I don't know if he was going to EWC or something was going on with EWC. And that's how me and 4 Mil got introduced. And he introduced me to Freezy and Ross and Sam Sneak and Peanut. Me and Peanut, God bless the dead, we end up being almost, I think by me building the cars and he was into cars too.
Right.
So we really was with the car stuff, me and Peanut.
Right.
And we got to be close. Every weekend I would come up. I would go see him first. Let me stop by and see Peanut. And then I go see Freezy, go see Flo. My kids grew up in the studio. Oh. Funny. I used to pull up and I would say Marquise and Brad, I would tell them to get out and go. Yeah. Go see Uncle Chuck, which is Freezy's brother.
Yeah.
And Chuck, I'll pull off. Chuck be like, come get your kids, girl. We ain't babysitting. But my kids, they grew up in the studio. They grew up around Ross and Flo, Briscoe.
Right.
Uncle Briscoe, that's their uncle. Flo, their uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Freezy, I'm their sister. Like, Freezy took me to meet his dad and his mom. And it's like I was family after then.
Right.
Thanksgiving, I'm eating Thanksgiving dinner with Flo and them. And this was before they got famous. We did family stuff. We did a lot of family stuff back then.
Right.
Yeah.
So that led to a lifetime friendship.
Lifetime. We've been everybody. Like all of us have always been friends.
Right.
No intimacy, just friends. And,
right.
And when you find people, and I was telling my mom that, it's a lot of girls that they'll be around that will be more than that.
Right.
And I'm probably one of the few, I wouldn't say the only, but one of the few friends that we've always been just friends.
Right.
Like I would go, they took me overseas with them. We stayed almost 5 weeks, I think, 4 or 5 weeks. We did 5 countries.
Right.
I went on tour with them and they treated me like their mom.
Right.
Their mom. Like we had a great time. We always traveled together. We did shows together. We did a lot of things together. That was, yeah. And look, I remember when I had told him, I said, I want you to meet this guy. I like the way he sound. I used to tell him that, like, when I listen to somebody rap and they give me chills, I said, that's them.
Yeah.
Baby Soldier.
Right.
When I took him to Freezy, he was like, yeah, okay. They grabbed him.
Right.
Mother's Day, after he got signed, he came to the restaurant. He said, we got something to show you. It was Mother's Day. I said, what? He said, here. He opened up the box and gave me my...
Yeah.
And I cried. They had me on camera. He said, yeah, you with us. Yeah. You our sister. Yeah. You got to get this. This is one of one.
Yeah.
So this was like the first, he had like 5 or 6 charms he got made. This is the first 101. And he tell everybody that it's 101 right there.
Yeah.
Wendy got the first charm, y'all. Yeah.
So now you come down from Jacksonville a couple of days out the week. Yeah. Let the people know what you got going on at Studio 183rd.
I'm here. No, I've been here for 3 years now.
Oh, you're here now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a house here.
Oh, okay.
And Jacksonville, I'm going to always be there.
Yeah.
But what I do here is I'm doing the cakes for all the lickings.
Oh, okay.
So I do South Beach.
Okay.
Miramar.
Yeah.
135th. And that's the food court. And what is it? Miramar.
Right.
So Miramar, South Beach, 135th and 125.
Oh, so
125th.
So all the people that's craving for your cakes and stuff, that's where they got to go.
The Lickin', baby. Yeah. Go to the Lickin'. If you can't catch me on the phone, they can go to the Lickin'. They keep them.
Yeah.
I'm their cake lady.
Yeah.
And once you go in, you'll see the signs there. They got me on the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does
E-klass.
that mean to you? To bring your hustle all the way from Jacksonville to down here to Dade County and get you some money off the cake.
I'm telling you, God bless the dead. Before Murph died, Murph said, that's why them girls don't like you. I said, what, Murph? What did I do? He said, Wendy, you coming down here taking these women money. Why'd you come from Jacksonville taking these people money? They selling cakes down here too. I said, but they don't taste like mine, Murph.
Yeah.
They don't taste like mine. And he gave me the name Wet Wet. So that's my Wendy. She got that wet now. And I'm talking about the cakes now. We're going to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thank God for E-klass. He gave me that opportunity.
Right.
I bothered them so much.
Right.
I said, how I'm your sister and my cakes ain't in y'all restaurants?
Right.
He said, Wendy, we already got a cake lady. And then we got a cake man too. I said, so? Their cakes don't taste better than mine. He was like, I can't do them like that. I said, well, let me put mine in there and let's see what happens.
Right.
Johnny Boy said, Wendy, go ahead. He said, you got to talk to Johnny Boy. He wanted to put it on Johnny Boy. I mean, not Johnny Boy, J-Rock.
Yeah.
He said, you got to talk to J-Rock. We ain't going to do that. So J-Rock was like, come on, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. And it took off. Yeah. He was like, hey, you got some more? They want more.
Yeah, good product.
Yeah. And it took off. And I was like, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciated it. Yeah.
You've been holding it down ever since.
I'm like clockwork. I stand on business.
So you still do like the private catering for the cakes and all that?
Of course. Yeah. That's on my page. Anybody want cakes, they DM me.
Yeah.
I do a lot for a lot of people. Like, you don't have to be rich or famous. Everybody money spend the same with me.
For sure.
I'm from the hood.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If you spending $5 or you spending $80, I still love you.
Yeah, sure.
And it's still gonna taste the same.
So God bless his dead. When we talk about Murph,
oh wow,
what's like one of your most exciting moments with him that you can recall right off the back of your head?
Everyone we ever had, everyone. I would come from Miami, and when I'm riding around, if I ain't got nothing to do, I'm Murph. Where you at? You know where I'm at, Wendy. Why is you calling me and asking me where I'm at? I'm coming because I want to come aggravate your bird. He had a cockatoo.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my way. I would go over there and we would just sit outside and talk. He would give me a lot of advice. We had a lot of good moments. Like, I really appreciated the times I spent with Murph before he passed. He was a real good friend of mine.
Right.
Yeah.
In your opinion, give me his car collection. What you liked it the most? Out of course. Out of his car collection.
The C10. You already know that. The truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, his truck. That was, I'm a truck girl.
Right.
I love him. So that was mine. When I think of a C10, it's him.
Yeah.
It's him. He inspired me.
Right.
To make mine. I know it don't look as better as, his look the best.
Right.
But for me, I'm standing in my lane.
Yeah.
I'm holding it down.
So when we talk about your collection, why the color pink?
Jerry Mills.
Yeah.
My paint man, Jerry said we got to do something different because purple was my color.
Right.
I had the purple dually.
Okay.
And my vert was black. And then I had a purple hardtop. I had two 70s, a 70 hardtop and a soft top.
Right.
I said, those are my twins. So he said, we got to get out of the purple. Let's do something different. So he said, let's try pink. My paint man really pushed pink on me.
Right.
I was like, that's too girly because I got boys and my boys ain't going to want to drive. He said, that's why I wanted pink.
Yeah.
So they ain't going to want to drive it. And I ain't got to worry about them tearing it up. I said, you know what? You're right. And they ain't want to drive it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he came up with the pink and I just ran with it.
Right. So what year would you say you got active in the car game?
1984.
1984.
That's crazy. My dad always was he always wanted me to shine. I don't know why my dad wanted me to, you should get your truck painted. You should get your car painted. You should do this. In high school, I was 14 years old and he bought me a brand new car.
Right.
And back then it was a Suzuki Samurai.
Right.
One of my friends came up to the restaurant and he had one. His name was Highgrove. I said, what is that? He said, oh, this is a Jeep. It just came out. I looked at my daddy. He said, you want that? He said, I'm going to get it for you.
Yeah.
And my birthday was like the following month. I didn't even know how to drive a stick. He went to the car lot and got it and had the salesman drive it back.
Yeah.
And after then, I said, I'm getting my truck. I'm getting it painted. I had a gold pearl on it.
Okay.
Driggers did it. And I had the saw blade rims back then.
Yeah.
With a rag top.
Yeah.
I had my lights on the top. Yeah, it was, I think I was a tomboy.
Right.
My dad made me be a tomboy. He really did, because I always liked the cars, and he never told me no about nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Whatever I want to do. Okay.
Yeah. So around that time in Jacksonville, late 80s, early 90s, like who was doing their thing with the old school cars? Like who you can
Well, guess
recall?
what's so funny? Back then, the guys from Miami, because think about it, we've been going back and forth from Miami my whole life.
Right.
My mom graduated from down here.
Oh, okay.
So it was like she went to college down here. So Miami back and forth. It was Derek Span back then. Newkirk, Strawberry. It was a lot of those. They was coming and bringing the Verts, the Broncos.
Right.
And Trues and Vows. That was so big back then. I mean, it was really big. We had Ike, Dana, Punk, Highgrove, Henry Man.
Right.
Everybody had cars.
Right.
8 Ball. Everybody.
Any women
Blue.
besides Wendy? I'm talking about putting the old schools in the game now.
My friend, my girlfriend, Patrice, they call her Treese. Me and her always, she had motorcycles.
Okay.
And she had cars too, but she didn't have old schools. It was me. They was like, I had a 62 Impala.
Right.
She was like, why do you want that? And this was before Queen Latifah set it off.
Right.
So after the movie came out, now everybody, but maybe I did that a year ago.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Right.
Like I was telling KP when she interviewed me the other day, I had Dayton's, we put them in layaway.
Right. Back
Back then we used to order them through the magazines. And I remember I put it in layaway and paid on it until I got them out. They wasn't 30,000 and 20,000. I think we was paying, I thought it was like 25, but back then I found my receipts. It was like $5,000.
Right.
I spent like $6,700 for rims and tires, but I had them in layaway.
Right.
So we was working towards the goals, what we wanted to do back then.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of like 8 Ball, Ksoo's daddy, Blue.
Yeah.
Everybody had cars back then.
Damn.
We were deep. And everybody got
Ksoo
along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got along. Like, look, Ksoo, his mom and me, we are still very good friends.
Right.
And all of our kids would play together and do stuff like that.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? My kids were older than his brothers and sisters.
Right.
I love them kids.
Right.
Every time they see me, hey, Auntie Wendy, I was their auntie. Like it was all good vibes back then because we were in the hood. In the hood, we weren't thinking about competing against nobody. It was never nothing like that.
Right.
It was good vibes all the time.
So how did the Ksoo's father, how did that situation, like, just looking at that situation, like you being so close to him, like how did that bother you, man? Like what kind of feeling did that leave you with?
I had to stand biased.
Right.
I couldn't give my input
Right.
because his mama I love and the dad, we've been friends for life.
Right.
His dad, Blue's dad, was like a best friend of my father. His dad really looked out for my dad because my dad wasn't from Jacksonville.
Right.
He was kind of like protection. His dad.
Right.
And he always looked out for my dad. Always. My dad had a mobile truck. He used to go park his mobile truck out in the projects where they used to be at. And he would make sure everybody come and support. My dad used to make a lot of money out there in Flag Street.
Right.
And his dad would make sure my dad was good all the time. It was like everything that's happening now is so strange because I know that's how we wasn't raised like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As we got older, everybody veered off and did their own independent thing, like what they wanted to do with their life. But being small kids, we had different Like everybody grew up differently.
Right.
But the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everything went, like I might have went on the food path. They might have went on the hustling path, but we still were friends.
Right.
So it's very sad.
Right.
It's very, very sad because nobody wants to hurt their kids.
Yeah, man. That's a sad situation, man.
It's like damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Right.
You damned if he didn't tell, he still was going to be damned.
Right.
And now that he told, it's so sad, like, because the world hates you right now.
Right. And how did you feel when they revealed that the father been an informant? You seen that part?
Broke me down.
Right.
Because we've been friends. Like I said, like we ain't just been friends from this. We've been teenage, catching the bus, riding on the city bus, doing stuff like hanging out, like going to after 11 and cool running on Florida Avenue. Like everybody, it was weird. Like, how can I can't judge nobody because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what made you do what you did. I can't judge you. Some people be like, well, he ain't tell on me. He ain't tell on me.
Right.
But I can't judge him. I can't say he was right and I can't say he was wrong. I just know me, myself, personally, he was in a bad situation.
Right.
Bad.
Right. You feel like right now, like in Jacksonville, you feel like the younger generation, they putting the killing before the money?
I'm scared of these people.
Yeah.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
I am, and I ain't scared of nobody.
Right.
Everybody who know me know, they'll tell you, oh, she real crazy and she tough.
Right.
I'm scared of them. Literally. Like, it's sad because, and I'm going to tell you why. I had friends whose kids I took care of and plotted on me. Stole.
Right.
Broken cars. Stole stuff. Broken buildings. Houses of mine.
Right.
They knew it was mine. You knew where to go at.
Right.
And me and your mama best friends. Me and your daddy best friends. These kids grow up. I don't know who's influencing them. That's what it is.
Right.
Like, you can be friends with somebody for years and not know what their kids are thinking. How can you get mad at the parents?
It's real, though.
Even me, my kids ain't perfect, but they ain't taking nothing.
Right.
They don't have to. They can come to me and ask me for whatever. I'm going to give it to them.
Right.
Just because I don't want them to do that. But they wouldn't do it anyway because I didn't raise my kids to steal from nobody.
Right.
But sometimes we don't have to raise them to do it. They're going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't have perfect kids, and I'm most definitely not the perfect person, but these kids are very scary. I'm literally like, when I meet a young person, I want eye contact, and I want to know where their mind at. I'm talking to them all the time. That's why everybody call me their auntie.
Right.
They like, auntie, oh, that's aunt. Yeah. Because where you at, baby? What's going on?
Right.
What's wrong? Talk to me.
Right.
Is this something I can assist you with to get you? Because I don't want you getting in no trouble.
Right.
I done got into a lot of situations down here, and I will not even tell my kids. I don't want my kids to come down here and get in trouble.
Right.
And I ain't trying to get in trouble. So, I've learned to be humble and let God fix all mine. He fixed every problem I have.
Right.
And he ain't got to fix it right then. I just know in my head it's going to get fixed.
Right.
Yeah. These young people are scary. They are. When I meet them, hey, how you doing? That's why when I go to studio, I used to be on the outside greeting everybody.
Yeah.
The girl looked at me and said, you too damn friendly. She going to get drunk and come back outside and want to hug me then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you doing, baby? You feel? Yes, auntie, I'm sorry. Because when they walk up to Studio 183 and I'm standing outside, if I look in your face, I'm speaking.
Right.
How you doing? Welcome to Studio 183.
Right.
Lady said, why you doing that? This is my brother club. I want everybody to come in here and feel good and leave out feeling good. We on good vibes.
That's real, though.
Yeah.
So what you feel like is any hope for Jacksonville with the younger generation, man?
Of course. it's hope for everywhere. Like, it's not just Jacksonville, though.
Right.
It's everywhere. But I know for a fact, Jacksonville is notorious. They don't play. Listen to me. They don't play. If you don't think they don't play, just look at my post. If somebody go on my post and say one thing wrong,
right.
Baby, they be what? They get looped. When I tell you, I have to go and calm them down. Wait a minute. Don't worry about that. It's okay. Yeah, it's I think that all the young people, not just Jacksonville, but everywhere, they got a lot of aggression. Like, we need to find a median, a middle space where we can relax and come together. Like how Duval Day is.
Right.
We need to have a Miami Day.
Right.
A Broward County Day.
Right.
Atlanta Day, where everybody could just come together and be together, and let's just cut all the violence and the hate. And because a lot of this hate and a lot of stuff going on it's a woman and man thing. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, no, that's real.
It's a woman and man. It's a lot of people ending friendships and a lot of people separating, and it ain't even about money no more. It used to be about money.
Right.
Now it's about a woman and a man. She say, I say, he say, instead of let's get together and see what the problem is and squash it and fix it. Because the car game, we used to have a ball. Think about all the block parties. Think about Goombay.
Yeah.
Think about all the things that we used to be able to do with no hiccups.
Yeah.
Now, man, you could barely go to a block party without somebody shooting.
Right. That's real.
Yeah. Oh, she told me, he said, come on, baby.
Yeah.
We ain't out here for that. We out here to have a good time. It's Sunday.
That's real.
We went to church this morning. Let's have a little fun before we got to go back to work Monday.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody hustled. Everybody did things differently. Now, shoot, they hustling and they going. You finna tell on everybody when you get caught for something that we ain't put no gun in your head and make you do nothing.
Yeah, the game definitely changed.
It's different.
Yeah. Let's talk about the car game a little bit. from the late 80s to the early 90s to now. What's going on in this car game? Like what changes did you see?
I need you to tell me. You tell me. Would you please tell me? Because I've been trying to figure it out myself.
Oh, I want to know.
I want to know myself. Like and I said this, I mean, you can actually, and see, we never had social media back then.
Right.
So now we can actually look at the patterns and see. Like you can go back from the first day you posted till now.
Right.
And see the difference in the changes of when somebody start acting weird, I fall back.
Right.
I'm gonna thumbs up and fall back. I'm not gonna go online and make you look bad and start confusion.
Right.
I'm not gonna be messy. I ain't gonna Cat Williams. Put it that way.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go Cat Williams. I'ma just say the way I was raised, loyalty means everything.
Right.
And if nobody could tell nobody that, all my friends know I have always been loyal to them. I don't have a friend that is not my friend from the time I grew up. I try to keep it real with everybody. And if I don't talk to you anymore, it's something you did.
Right.
That was very flaw.
Right.
And once I see the flawness, I fall back because I understand that I'm going to be your friend till death do us part. And I tell all my friends that.
Right.
I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. They baby mamas love me because they know you can trust her around him and she ain't trying to sleep with him.
Right.
She is real friend.
Right.
That's why them girls be loving me like that. The baby mamas be loving me more than they love them sometimes. Wendy, call him and tell him this, that. Yeah, because that's how we are.
Right.
But at the end of the day, people change. Whoever said money don't change people, they lied. It's changing. It's changing bad.
Yeah. So
for the worse.
So what you feel like with the car coaching, in your opinion, like you've been in this since the 80s. So you look at it nowadays, like you feel like they embracing the women how they supposed to?
No.
Do you feel like
no.
Do you feel like a woman got a place in the car coaching?
No,
right
she
now?
don't.
Is she supposed to?
She should. She should.
From a woman's
She should. From my
Talk to me.
It's a lot of us out here. A lot. It's a lot of us out here. We don't like women. We do stuff because we want to. We're stubborn and hard headed. Okay. Men do stuff same way, but you know they want a little attention. They love that pat on the back shit. Okay. They don't even. We don't have a platform.
Right.
At all. We don't have anybody. We have women that come out and they try to do stuff. It don't last because they don't get the support.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like, think about it. At the car shows, they give out prizes. When have you seen the women? What have you ever seen a woman get a prize? No, it don't be their car. It's not their car. It's their brother car, their uncle car.
Oh, so hold on. So the women who might get a trophy, it don't be their car when they get a trophy.
Some of them.
Right.
But I'm saying the really, really, really nice cars are built by the men.
Right.
And the women, we getting hard. I mean, it's hard for us to get help at these shops.
Right.
They trying to do, like, the men think they doing them bad, baby. They do the women, they do us bad.
Right.
You know how many shops I had to go through down here just to get a right one? And in Jacksonville, it's worse.
Right.
Oh, it's worse than Jacksonville. I had to bring my cars all the way down here to get worked on.
Wow.
They told me they couldn't even find nobody to work on my Kodiak truck. The dealership is where I was taking my Kodiak truck to get the majority of the work did. They told me, like, finding a diesel mechanic was rare.
Right.
The dealership had a waiting list of 3 months, 3 to 6 months. But by them knowing me from the restaurant, they was like pushing me through. But a lot of the hard stuff, I had to get my truck down here to get worked on. My Kodiak truck probably went through 6 shops. And I mean, they rate me for over 30 bands in paying for things that the other shops say they did.
Wow.
I done had 5 high pressure fuel pumps on the same truck in less than 1 year and it never moved.
Wow.
Because every shop I go to, they say you need a high pressure. No, well, ma'am, that's not what they did. That's not what they did. Everybody says the same thing. It's like, is they running game? And that's what I started thinking. I'm like, these shops are communicating with each other behind our backs and saying, okay, yeah, we gonna get her for this. Every shop always charge me $5,000 or better for something that might have costed $1,000.
Right.
And every shop was getting me, like they just run a game. Then when the friends come in and try to help, no. You take it to a shop that did me worse than what I took it to and did me. And then when my other friend, you introduced me to a person who's supposed to be helping me, and the man was robbing me the whole time.
Wow.
Almost burnt my C10 to the ground. I thank God for Dexter. That's why high end, boy, wonderful high end, he solved all my problems.
Right.
I say if Big Low or high end Dexter can't fix it, I don't want the car.
Yeah.
If it's something that Big Low or Dexter can't fix, I don't even want it, because I know for a fact when you take your car to them, they're going to do exactly what needs to be done.
Right.
No cap.
Right.
I go to these shops. They tell me the same thing. I go to the people, think about it. The people who y'all buying the parts from been knowing me since the 80s. I walk in, the man tell me, Wendy, why didn't you just call me on your own? Me and you have a relationship. The guy never came and bought nothing from me, but you got my money. I'm showing him the receipt. Look, I cashed apped him this, $2,000, $2,800, $3,000. You never even went and bought nothing from this man. So what? And I don't know.
Right.
If you're not opening up a motor and breaking it down, you don't know.
Right.
So they're really getting us bad. Like, they're doing us bad. The shops are doing us bad. They're not allowing us to be great.
Right. I see what you're
Because
saying.
you're not, look, it took for my car to sit for 2 years back and forth until I finally got it right. And it's still, you know what I'm saying? But it's running perfect. My Kodiak is perfect. It runs good, but it was something very small.
Right.
But you made it sit so it could seem like it was something big.
Right.
Then when I get my truck back, it's so many pieces missing. I got to order fender wells, my alarm for my truck, everything. It was missing. I don't know where it is.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I'm currently like in.
They forcing you into retirement?
No, Never. They could never. Look, like I said, as long as Dexter and Lo alive, I'm alive, baby. As long as Dexter, high-end performance, and Big Lo alive, I'm here. Because one thing I know for a fact, they have genuine hearts.
Right.
And I don't mind paying for the truth.
Right.
I don't argue. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bruce, don't get me wrong, FYB Bruce took care of me.
Right.
But he did it to an extent, like he actually took it to a shop that got me and him.
Right.
So they got over and me and him.
Right.
Really. And then the guy was acting like he was finna put a lien and keep my truck. Cause we was on the road racing. So we back and forth. I'm calling you and I'm about to put a lien. How can you put a lien on somebody's truck that ain't been there a week? What are you talking about?
Right.
Like, bro, you just really trying to be ignorant or something. I don't know. But yeah, he really got over. So it's like you gotta be mindful and you gotta be careful. Like, no matter what I go through, they can't take that away from me about my cars because I love them.
Right.
I got 11 cars.
Right.
11. And all of them is right now, they ready.
Yeah, they
like
ready.
I went through everything. I got my one car I'm waiting on. Chevys and Bullies, that's my 70 Vert. When it comes out, it will be.
Yeah, we go out to pull up and show them the cars. You know, you got access granted to my platform.
Oh,
yeah, we got to pull up and show them the cars.
They don't. And guess what? I wasn't really doing it to show people, though.
Right.
I was really doing it for when I pull up, they'd be like, who is that?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it to be in a car show.
Right,
I never cared about car shows. That wasn't me.
Right.
I was a racer. I want to be with the racing. You know what I'm saying? I did it because I wanted to look good. I'm hard on looking good.
Right.
I need my car to have this. I need to do this. GM Print.
Right.
Which is MB Productions, Freezy.
Yeah.
His print guy.
Yeah.
He made that.
GM Print, right?
You know, my actual logo. MB was joking around with me one day and made that logo.
Right.
Because they kept calling me the cake lady.
Right.
So he made the logo. He sent it to Nito, which is GM Print.
Yeah. That's did the backdrop. Oh, yeah. Shout out GM Print.
What?
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
That's my best friend.
Yeah.
GM Print. Look, when I tell you, I think MB and GM, because GM put it on the truck.
Yeah.
But that particular logo, I'm telling you, that's probably the most photographed Kodiak truck in the United States of America.
Right.
I mean, it's people from all over. Oh, I got pictures with your truck everywhere I go.
Yeah.
If I stop to the gas station, look, the state trooper said, could you wait here for 5 minutes for my wife to bring my daughter? She wants to take a picture. I said, yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Look, I was in going to a race. I think we was going to Mississippi or something like that. He said, honey, you won't believe. He was calling his wife. She's here. How far are you?
Yeah.
She said, oh, I'm down the street. How about it was like 11 little girls on the back of they asked could they get on the back to take they was going to cheerleading or something. All of them was on the back of my truck. They wanted to stand on the coolers with their pom-poms.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was so cool to me as an old black woman riding through Mississippi and they want to shout out me.
Yeah,
that was love.
That's love.
And I know for a fact GM Print and Nito, they made it happen. My truck is so noticeable everywhere it goes. People want to take pictures. They love it. Look, I go on South Beach and the police be saying, go.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, because it draws so much attention.
He said, you cannot hold up traffic, Holley. I said, it's not me. It's pull over and let them take it over on the side of the road.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk to me about the racing game. How you got in the racing game?
Forever. I've always been, look, my dad actually, we used to have Pecan Park back in the 70s and the 80s. And my dad bought a Winnebago because he would be racing his dune buggies and my cousins was racing their Camaros and all that.
Yeah.
My mama hated the track. She was like, I'm not doing this. So he actually went and bought a big Winnebago so her and her friends could sit in there and play cards and drink or stay in the AC because he needed, you know how men are, they want me with them all the time.
Right.
I've been an arm baby at the track.
Yeah.
At the track forever. Always want to race cars, always want to do boy stuff.
Yeah.
On that tomboy, I need to get off of it, be a girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been in me forever. So
who's some of your favorite in the game right now? Racing.
Everybody.
You just
Boost
enjoy
Doctor,
to see it all.
Blue Magic, everybody.
Yeah.
Low, You know, Lo is like, I love Lo so much, and his wife, and his dad. You know, I loved it, Lo Daddy. God bless the dead, Big Papa. Like, I guess because we've been doing it for so long.
Right.
I used to be with DTB baggers. That was Chris, white boy Chris. I used to stay in the house with them.
Right.
I lived with them for 10 years.
Right.
Racing.
Right.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When they used to have the nigga nationals at West Palm Beach.
Right.
That's all we did. We did it for fun. We had nothing else to do. So that was our pastime for fun. Like, I never not. Like, when DTB Baggers originally built that vert, my first vert.
Oh, okay.
They did it.
Okay.
And they took it and ran it at Nigga Nationals. He won a trophy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So we've been doing this for a long time.
Right.
I think social media blew it up and made everybody want to get commercial.
Right.
Nobody wants to do it for fun. They want to get paid.
Right.
If I come to your race, you got to pay me. If I come to your, come on, baby, why we just can't do it for fun?
In your opinion, that being in the game, as long as you've been in the game, in your opinion, you feel like the money messed the game up?
Most definitely.
Right.
It did, because now everybody wants to get paid. Before, we did it because we wanted to do it. We looked forward to the bag.
Right.
Like our group, let's see if we can win the pot. The pot was the main deal.
Right.
The main deal wasn't you getting paid $5,000 to pull up to the show. We understand that everybody got to pay for gas and everybody got to do this and do that, but it's a sport. So we supposed to pay you for what you want to do?
Right.
I don't get it. Like, what's going on? And I understand some people, they have to make sacrifices, and those are the sacrifices you make when you want to have fun, right?
Right.
Like when you go on vacation, you got to save for vacation.
Yeah, that's right.
Or some people just rich and they just do it because they got it like that. See, everybody needs some type of help, and we understand that. So if you're doing stuff, they might say, okay, well, we'll pay for your room, or we'll give you $100 for gas, or we want to do it. But, everybody, they're changing. Like they're letting I know everybody want to be rich. Who don't?
Right.
Everybody want to have money. We want to do that, but can we come back to having fun?
Right.
Can we have fun now? And it not be a bad thing?
Right.
And can we involve the family? Like it used to be a family setting where everybody come and everybody talk shit to each other and that's what it is. Can we do that? Like, but I don't know if we can, because it's so many people holding grudges against each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, who can bring us all together and make it be better? It won't ever be like it used to be.
But it can be better.
Like Nava. Think about it. Nava bring everybody out just like Lil Duval.
Right.
He bring the city out and he do it for fun.
Right.
Because he loved to do it. And people love to be around him and his energy because they know Nava be talking shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like if you don't like him, there's something wrong with you, because that's just who he is. Like, when he throw an event, he bring everybody.
Right.
And everybody know it. Like, they know to come and it's going to be cool. Think about it. Have you ever heard of anybody getting shot or anything at any of Nava events?
Good energy.
Never.
Yeah, good energy.
So it's the same thing. Like, who can we get together to bring everybody together and not it be a money thing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make it affordable for everybody.
Yeah.
Nava Easter events, that's just like Duval Day.
Right,
Think about it.
Right.
Everybody look forward when Easter getting ready to come, baby.
Yeah.
they trying to get the best shoes and get the best cars to pull up on his event. I don't care. It's what he does, and he brings out the city. Everybody come. Look, my friends was coming from California to go to his stuff.
Right.
They ain't even from Florida.
Right.
But they know Nava Easter event is big, and everybody comes. So it's like, how can we get together? Like, who in the car culture can come together and bring everybody together and let us have fun like we used to back in the day?
Who you think? Like, in your opinion, you think? Like, you got somebody in mind you feel like can pull it off?
I'm wondering.
Right.
Like, I'm wondering. Like, who? I don't even know.
Right.
I know, like, the young lady, KP Rising Vibes.
Right.
She got a little thing that she got going on. And she do a lot with everybody. And it's, she try to help everybody get together, but it's gonna take more. Like I told you, the women they're not giving us what we need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's a lot of women out here that's got it going on.
Give some on their flowers. Let's talk. You know.
I know the
talk to me.
Dope girl Nay.
Okay.
She has a beautiful bike. Who else? It's another young lady. She has a Cutlass. I don't remember her name, but KP is building her car too.
Right.
I don't know many girls with birds.
Right.
They have bikes.
Old school. Oh, they got bikes. Yeah.
Like I know a lot of bike. Patrice.
Yeah. Get them.
Vonador, Therese, and who else? And I'm gonna give this young lady her flowers, and she don't even really deal with me. But that's my ex-boyfriend, Outmaster, baby girl, his girl.
Right.
She has a nice bike too, as well. And who else would it be? It's another young lady. I don't know her personally, but I seen she has a like a F-350, and it's pink.
It's pink.
Mm-hmm. And it's
your color, huh?
Yeah. It's my color, and it's very nice. But I don't think she does a lot. See, I think that a lot of people women that get into it,
right?
They know that ain't nobody checking for us.
Right.
So they ain't really. But I know for a fact, Bruce FYB, he had a young lady, she had a C10.
Right.
And she was racing hers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't even know what happened to her. Like, where did she go? And she was with the FYB camp.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if she just fell back and was like, man, these people ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But her truck was way nicer than mine too. Yeah. And her motor was better than mine because I just got a 5.3 that I put a little oomph in it. Well, I didn't do it, but my ex did. But and then high end went in and tuned it up, and it's a little baby airplane right now.
Yeah.
For anybody want to test me. But it's hard. Like, cause it ain't many of us.
Yeah.
But the few, and it's another girl from Chicago. I don't know her name. See, a lot of people, I don't know names. I just know their cars.
Right.
I just know their cars. But yeah, like an old school car, it's not many of us out here.
Right.
And it's another young lady too, because I seen her interior, but she has a Chevelle.
Oh, yeah.
She's from the Carolinas. And I seen her interior, and I said, this is what I want, because her car was so clean.
Yeah.
And her insides, I think Stitch by Slick did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he does.
You like the whole setup, the insides and everything?
Look, I was begging him to help me, but I know him and my ex are like best friends.
Oh, okay.
So I think he ain't really trying to, yeah. I was like, I really wanted him to do my insides.
Right.
Because I seen her work. Seeing her work, her Chevelle was like, yeah, I want that.
Right.
And they said Stitch did it. I said, oh Lord, he ain't gonna do it for me. Stitch, this your girl. Come on, baby. Like, if you watching this, Stitch, come on, man. Let bygones be bygones. You feel me?
For sure.
Let's just try to do something. I want me a Stitch by Slick interior. Yeah.
For sure, man. For sure. So what's some advice you can give to, like, younger women out there, man, who might be, chasing a dream and trying to become a business owner? You know what I'm saying? They might just be going through some rough times financially now.
I went through a lot of rough times. Let me tell you something. Never give up.
Right.
Never give up. I was about to give up a year ago.
Right.
I actually put up a GoFundMe. Really.
Right.
Because I was exhausted with the business.
Right.
Like, I'm constantly working on my building. My building is 88 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything on my own, out of my pockets. No money, no bank loan, no nothing, just me.
Right.
Every time I'm doing something, I'm telling you, the crackheads kept breaking in.
Right.
You're tearing up my building for desserts, sodas.
Stuff that you'll give them.
Come on, man.
Right.
And it had me wanting to give. I told my mom I can't do it no more.
Right.
I said, Mom, I'm tired. I'm done. I don't want to do this. Like, this is going to stress me. I'm not going to have no stroke behind no building. Like, and to me, that be the devil.
Right.
That's the devil trying to make you give up on something that you know you worked so hard for.
Right.
That's my baby. It's been all my failed relationships. I'm going to tell you. Like, me working so hard, it's hard for your baby to be your baby and then your business be your baby.
Right.
My business literally has been my baby. Anybody who know me, Freezy will tell you, Ross will tell you, everybody, Flo. Ever since they ever met me, I've always been working.
Right.
Always. So I have to find time to have fun.
Right.
So when I say never give up because my time is coming now.
Sure.
I've been working, I can say for 50 years. Next month is my birthday.
Right.
I'll be 54 years old. I'm telling you, since I was 4 or 5 years old, I've been in that restaurant, inhaling barbecue smoke. On the weekends, coming to bake cakes and sweets for my dad's workers.
Right.
And that's what made me love the desserts and doing the cake thing. Like, just never give up, because I would have never thought that baking cakes would be what I love to do. And I tell you, I love sweets. You can look at me and tell I love food.
Yeah.
But I love to eat.
Right.
I think I love food more than a man. And that's bad, but never give up on your dream. You got to find something that you love to do and stick with it.
Right.
I love cars. So the food and the cars, that was, let's do it. I want to do whatever it is.
Right.
Don't give up. I don't care if it's something that you know that you like. You don't give up. Because I can't make you like what I like.
Right.
I can only do what I like and hope that you like it. But like I told my mom yesterday, evidently what I like, they like too. That's why they want to stay swinging. Because Moncrief stay swinging.
Yeah.
Anybody in Jacksonville will tell you, man, ain't nobody finna stand out there in that line. We try to get them in and out, but I love food and I want to make sure my food is always good.
Right.
And that goes back to me telling you, I want to make sure my car's good.
Right.
I want to make sure everything I do good. So when I come out, she gonna make sure it's good. My friends will tell you that I want to make sure they good.
Right.
I'm gonna call, what you doing? I know E and Freeze and all of them be getting mad. I might randomly text them, hey, how you doing? I love you.
Right.
Yeah, because I want them to know that. Like, when they see me, I want to be the sunshine.
Right.
I want you to look at me and laugh and be like, she is so silly, man. This lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that. But I know sometimes everybody don't be on that path. It's hard. It's hard when you're dealing with financials. Then you're dealing with the kids. You got parents. You got family. Everybody got a lot of issues. And it's so hard to try to keep everything together to smile. A lot of people can't smile right now because a lot of people doing bad.
That's real.
And that's because of the choices that they made, though. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
You got to make your own choices. I had to make mine. I let the business and the money be my baby. So now it's a lot of things I'm not happy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody want to be in love. Everybody want to be in a relationship. Everybody want a nice house, car, and have a lot of money. But something you're not going to always have.
For sure.
You're not going to have everything. That ain't how the world works. So in order for you to get it on this end, you might not be getting it on that end.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of people is hard to accept. Yeah, that man over there, he rich. He got a Rolls Royce. He got a big house. He got a lot of money, but is he really happy internally?
Sure.
A lot of my rich friends, and I'm telling you, I be around more of my rich friends than I do my middle class friends, because I don't think nobody is poor. And I'm never going to call anybody poor, because we all are here for a purpose.
Sure.
Either you just don't want to do it and you just got a mental issue. That might be something. But like my friends that are well off, they might be well off financially, but mentally they're not.
Right.
They're not happy.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be happy. You got so many people stealing from you. You don't have time for yourself. A lot of things you can't enjoy because you got to work so hard, because You so busy trying to take care of everybody else. But you got to take care of yourself. And that's why me, 60 years old, baby, I'm finna take care of Wendy.
Yeah.
Who mama is that? That's what they gonna be saying. Who mama is that? Who grandma is that? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's her. Yeah, because I'm gonna enjoy. I just pray that God grant me those days to make it to that. And my Indian friend, you know what she told me last week? She said, you gonna let it be 100.
Yeah.
I said, why you say that, Mom? She said, because I see it in you because of your stride.
Yeah.
She said, you the hardest working person I know.
Yeah.
She said, you gonna live, and I know I am, because everybody in my family, they live to be old. You know what I'm saying? I want to live to be healthy.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm gonna be wealthy. I know I am.
Sure.
That's why my friends love me, because they want to keep me around, because they know I'm gonna keep them laughing. We gonna eat good food and we gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sure appreciate you. I appreciate you for pulling up on me.
Of course, anytime. I can't wait when my vert come out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna call you and say, where you at? I want you to see this.
Yeah, for sure.
Chevys and bullies.
So when the vert gonna be ready?
It was supposed to be ready. Look, you know, every time, like, when you dig into those old cars.
Oh, yeah.
I took it off the frame.
Oh, you went out the frame?
I took it off the frame.
Oh, okay.
It's worse than having a baby. You know them contractions that we have every 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm having, contractions.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the end right now.
Right.
Everything is dead right now. The paint, the booth, and putting everything back together is putting everything back together is the thing. But we at the end, we 90%.
Okay.
I'm 10% to the
to
door. And that's it. Look, that might be the finale for me.
Yeah.
As far as off the frame.
Right.
Now, if I do something different on my other cars, it's just gonna be a paint job.
Right.
It'll never be off the frame.
Yeah.
Never. It's just too much.
Yeah. So let the people know where they can find you, the ones who aren't familiar with you.
Wendy Hollywood. Ain't that's my Wendy Hollywood? Yeah, that's Instagram. Wendy Hollywood. I'm your favorite cake lady. You can find me in Jacksonville at Holley's Barbecue. That's on the weekends only. Now during the week, I'm with the Fingalickin crew. Got me E-klass, got me, baby. So Miami, Studio 183 on Sundays. Fingalickin through the weeks. Those cakes are in there. Shout out to, thank you.
For sure.
I gotta thank him for even allowing me to be on his platform, because when I looked at his page, I said, ooh, he got all the famous people on here. Why he want me on here? But he did it. And look, I'm here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm here. I appreciate it.
Shouts out to all my supporters, man. I appreciate everything, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and help the YouTube channel to continue to grow.
Oh, man, what's up? For the ghettos worldwide.